Pastor?
Oh, hey, what's going on, Deacon?
Man, what you doing in my backyard, man?
Oh, I was back here planting flowers.
Planting flowers?
Yeah, you had a couple bags out here. I thought I'd get you straight. Pastor just come through every now and again when you gone. I mean, when you home.
When I'm home?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you've been in my house, man.
Oh, Pastor, I've been all through your house.
Well, you ain't asked me permission to plant nothing in my garden?
Your garden? It seems like the pastor, that's her garden. The pastor came through, I even cleaned the gutters out for you. All the walls.
No, you didn't.
Boy, I did.
No,
right
you
there.
didn't.
Right there. Yeah, to my gutters. Man, Pastor done put his holy water all around the house.
Not the holy water.
Man, you protected now. You don't need CPI when you got Pastor.
Man, I told you, don't be coming around here, man. I done caught you on the camera.
Don't be coming around here? Seems like I come whenever I want to.
In and out and in. Let it go, baby. Don't hold it in. Rolling gas, pouring in. It's a vibe. Let the show begin. Everything we do, confidential friend. Be your back, spread your legs, new position in and out and in. It's a vibe, baby. Let the show begin.
Tapping in now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back for another episode of Allegedly Speaking with 511 Olly. I'm your co-host, your family favorite member, Unkle Ju. You feel what I'm saying? And of course, I'm by myself today. The rest of the guys, they took a, we say a PTO day. I don't know. But me and Greg still had to come in, give you all this good content and bring it to you. Plus, you can't, with the guests we got today, you can't just cancel or move back. Shit, this is future. Well, it's already big in the city, but this is Hollywood up next type shit. And if you don't know what I'm talking about my boy Quan, Walker. What's up, man?
What's going on, my guy? Appreciate y'all having me.
How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good.
Why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
Man, it's your boy Walker, boy Q, man. Straight out of Greenville, South Carolina, born and raised. Parker Street, where I'm from. Now them boys took a PTO day, just dropped that little money off in the cash out. Yeah, drop that. I need that. But yeah, man, I'm in the building, man. How we doing?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad you cause I know you got you about to wrap after this. You go hitting the road and you finna work on some shit, right? Like,
yeah.
You got some shit going on. You're a busy man. I don't know if people can see. This man got 3 phones, 2 phones. This man got the live here, live there.
Yeah,
he came in ready, and he was on time, prompt. So he already Hollywood ready.
Absolutely, bro. It's all about how you conduct business.
Damn right.
Being in the room with a lot of people I've been in, gotta be on time. Definitely being about time, man. And yeah, man, I actually gotta hit the road, man. I got 2 phones too. Mrs. watching, just 2 phones.
2 phones.
But yeah, but nah, man, I gotta hit the road. I actually got a film in Atlanta we recording. So we're working on that called My Husband's Mistress.
Okay.
That'll be coming out. Play the role of dude named Big Dre.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got that going on. We also got a film premiering at Camelot February 10th.
Okay.
February 10th at 7 o'clock. If you ain't got your tickets, man, tap in, inbox me, whatever. Or hit my boy Cedric Lewis on Facebook, Author Cedric Lewis, man, and hit him. We get you a ticket, whatever you need. So, yeah, just tap in, man. Been wrapping up shows, got upcoming shows. So, but right now, just grinding, bro. Just grinding.
Well, so when you doing these far as when you acting, do it take a lot to get into the character? Do you have to get out of character, the characters that you've been playing anyway? Do you have to get out of character, or is just some of them is like you kind of already can tap in, you already been there, you understand it, you can relate?
The guy playing Devil in the Black Dress, that's the premiere February 10th.
Okay.
Clear that up. The guy Joey, I had to really kind of tap into that a little bit.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit without spoiling what type of person he is?
I can tell you a little bit.
What type of person he is?
Yeah, Joey, man. He a good dude, but he also kind of get, he getting mind, he just kind of in over his head.
Okay.
He kind of falling for this chick, and she really kind of, having him do things, or,
he usually don't do what
you know what I'm saying? So he kind of
element.
So he tied up into her, and I kind of had to really tap into that character, man.
Okay.
And that right there would be in my first film. So, the more the more I was able to study the script, the more I was able to tune into the character, I was really able to tap in. This character, Big Dre, to me, I think is an opportunity to showcase, you know, in a different perspective. I play that role, Big Dre, so he more like a, you know, he kind of more of a boss, like. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Frank Lucas type boss?
Nah, I wouldn't go as far as saying that.
Frank.
You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know how much she really want me to, you know, speak about that character. So I won't say too much.
Okay.
But the Big Dre, like I say, the Big Dre definitely is one that, man, that I think I'm gonna love. That's actually the film I'm going to shoot today. And, but I love, you know, both of the films, bro. I love it, and it definitely got to tap in the character. And it's, you know, I tap in going from playing the guy Joey to on the stage being the comedian, you know, back into myself, then having to switch over to Big Dre. So it's work, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Kevin Hart always say everybody want to be famous, somebody want to put the work in. So, you know, you just got to put the work in, bro. And, you know, you keep grinding, it'll pay off. So,
it pay off.
Yeah.
It pay off.
Absolutely.
So give me like for the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Give us just a quick biography about Walkman, if you could.
Yeah, man. I grew up. Of course, like I said, I'm from Greenville. I grew up on Parker Street. You know, a lot of people raised me, to be honest. You know what I mean?
A village.
So, yeah, I don't want to say like certain names because I don't want nobody to feel left out. But a lot of people raised me, you know, for the most part. Mom had me when she was young, so that was my dog, you know, basically more so like. But man, I grew up in the house with 4 other sisters and brothers.
You the oldest?
I'm the oldest in the house, but I got an older sister.
Oh, it's older than you. Okay.
Yeah, my dad had a daughter, so she like 2 years older than me. So I do, but I'm really like one of 9 total now. Okay. Yeah, but at the time it was probably about 5 or 6 of us. Okay. I was the oldest in the house. So, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know, I had a lot on me. Okay. Even stuff you don't want, it just come with being the oldest. But for the most part, man, yeah, and I played ball in school. I think football to me, bro, was really.
I remember you playing both. I remember playing basketball and football.
I definitely played both, bro. I definitely played both.
You know what I'm saying?
But I just had that, man, in my mind, I said, man, I'm going to the league. I'm going to the NFL.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play. I want to run the ball, you know what I mean? But I really felt like I probably should have stayed at linebacker.
Yeah.
If I had stayed at linebacker.
You was running back, right?
Yeah, I was a running back. Yeah. But I like to hit stuff too.
Right.
I also used to like to run stuff over. So, you know, but yeah, man, I played both, man. I really love playing both sports in school, and that was really my dream. But I've always been able to, you know, just be silly, man.
Yeah, we know.
Be a class clown.
Yeah, we know. Nigga, we know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, man, just having that ability. But, yeah, man, this right here, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really see it. I used to always like Bernie Mac. That was my dog, you know what I mean? I listened to everybody, Eddie Griffin. But, Kevin Hart, I really tapped in. And then it was like, yeah. And then when I ain't gonna lie, when my boy DC, and it's crazy because that's my boy now. You know, shout out to my boy DC.
DC, shout out, come to the show.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can remember watching him. I used to bring that ass here, boy.
Yeah, I remember that era.
I can remember I used to kill that. And one morning, my dog Kevin and them, they was over there cooking breakfast. And I was starving, man. I was sleeping. They said something about that breakfast. Bring that breakfast here, boy. And it just went crazy. But yeah, man. Like I said, that wasn't really my field or my first choice. You know what I mean? But now, you know, God working mysterious ways.
Right.
So
so what led to? So let's just jump right next to that. When did your comedy journey start, and what led to it? Like,
because I would see Country Wayne, them boys all on the internet. I would see them boys on the internet, and they would be basically like doing videos that I always kind of would either be talking about or be wanting to do, but I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I was a bigger dude, and if I'm out there being funny, I'd be feeling like, man, they trying to play me, man. They ain't trying to play me.
Your ego.
Yeah, my ego was fucking with me. Pride. It was getting in the way of things.
Damn right.
But the older I got, I started to see past all this. Like, nah, bro, they just being funny. And you would see, and this would become them boys' job, Dizzy Banks, all them, you know what I'm saying? I would see them doing videos like, man, that's my video, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have had been thought of it, but I would never go shoot. I would never pull out the camera. So all of a sudden, I had a conversation with Country Wayne, and, you know, we were chopping it up after the show at Downtown Comedy Zone. And I would tell him about that, bro. And I really was telling him, like, bro, you really what made me kind of really just get to the camera, like, and just say, you know what, I'm going to do it. But my barber, shout out to my boy Zoe, my barber really had said, man, I ain't cutting your hair no more. What? Man, until you go record a video, bro, I'm not cutting your hair no more, bro.
He believed in you.
He did, bro. He would always tell me.
Push to the limit.
And every time I cheat on my barber, bro, I pay for it.
Right.
Yeah, I pay for it. They always send me back home.
Yeah.
So I wind up right back.
Well, you fuck up your hairline or something. Send it back. Batman,
yeah,
LeBron James shit.
The fade ain't right. I'm seeing a lot. It just always be something. So a lot of times I don't even have to look at it when he get done, bro. So you know what I mean? And my boy just got me right. He know I had the podcast and I got the movie thing going on.
Right.
So. But yeah, like he once he said that, bro, I just started doing it. And everything else really history, bro.
Yeah. I've
been locked in ever since, bro.
But you started off going like to the open mics. I'm just saying because there might be people who want to get into that too. Because I thought about it myself, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm not ashamed to talk in front of people. My thing was when I was researching it, I found out, like you said, it really is work.
Absolutely.
Like you can't just get up there and say any fucking thing. You got to have a process to it.
Absolutely. People don't understand, bro. Being a comedian is hard, bro.
Yeah,
it's because it's a bunch of people out here trying to be comedians, man. And then you got so much material, so many people doing material, doing stuff. So you have to be very creative.
Right.
Very creative. And, you know, it may be jokes that, oh, man, somebody said that, or y'all might have similar jokes, but you have to find a way to put it in your own unique way. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my jokes are sometimes improv, and I see reaction from the crowd, and I'm like, okay,
roll with that,
you know what I'm saying?
Keep
that. And yeah, so a lot of it, bro, like you say, just give me an idea of how it go. Like I was doing my videos, and then I started, you know, to hear a little chatter about open mics. So I started finding out what an open mic said in the city. Hearing about them, and one of the biggest one, of course, I would go to Thursday nights when they don't have other shows or things going on. Comedy Zone had open mics every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Right. So I would show up down there. I would be down there, and you know, just be tapping in with other comedians. And shout out to my girl Jazz, my boy Scooter. You know what I'm saying? Even Brandon, who gave me a lot of advice on how to do things. Cause when I first got up there, bro, I was nervous. I was really talking to myself like, man, we ain't scared of these people. I would think about Bernie Mac when I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
scared as hell.
Pacing back and forth, bow-legged, about to trip myself up on stage. I keep moving the cord. I ain't looked at nobody out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would hope I would go early. Like, man, I hope I go early.
Well,
that way,
many people
they won't even remember me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got 20-something comics. They won't even remember me if I go first or second. You know what I'm saying? In 3 minutes, boy, I bet that feels like a lifetime. Man, you know me? I would be asking them, boy, 3 minutes ain't up yet. And I would do that in my open mic, and it wind up, they was dying laughing. It just because I was naturally funny with it. You know what I mean? And I was just up there, man, I was like, God, 3 minutes ain't up yet? And man, they just kind of died laughing. I felt a little better. And every laugh you get, it'll ease you a little bit more, man. You'll start to feel a little better about it. But yeah, man, it's work. It ain't easy. The more open mics you go to, the more comfortable you get. And you get to be in different rooms as well, different audiences, and seeing what work. So sometimes you might have a plan to go, I'm gonna use this material. But then you get in the room and it's a mixed crowd,
it's a different vibe.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just you really just gotta kind of tap into your funny, man. But I try to go the route I go, because that way I don't have to be like, oh man, look, the room ain't for the material that I had planned for the night. So I just go with different flows as far as what. And but yeah, man, open mics, that's very good for anybody who want to start or get an idea if it's just really for me. Do I really want to do this? You know what I'm saying? So, and it just opened doors. Doors just kept open, man. I'm blessed, man. I can't complain.
Yeah, you are blessed, brother.
Family, friends, just everything around me.
Yeah,
bro.
right.
So I'm grateful, but it's just like I said, I done had the opportunity to really become friends with a lot of dope celebrities and
give us if you don't mind, give us an example. I mean, pop your shit a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to my boy DC.
Shout out to DC.
Shout out to my boy Bubba Dub. You know what I'm saying? I had just talked to DC because I was asking him, chopping up about the Comic View thing. But come to find, yeah, they bring Comic View back.
Bring it back?
Yeah,
I
Kevin Hart.
I don't want them to do
Kevin
that,
Hart,
man.
Yeah, they
I
bring
don't want them to do
Kevin
that,
Hart
man.
Done tapped in.
Tell them call it something else, man.
Yeah, man.
But I understand, I guess.
So yeah, they bringing that back from what I hear, and so I was just trying to chop it up with them, see how that worked, man. But
stay in the loop.
Definitely, man. I don't really bother them boys. I feel like I'm celebrity like y'all, so I don't get starstruck, none of that, bro. I just rock with them. Shout out my boy Bubba Dub. Always been coolest, man, and we done always chopped it up and stayed down. So shout out to my boy, everybody who grinding coming up. He also got a new show coming out called the Bubba Dub Show.
Okay.
So he got that about to come.
Damn right.
That same, I think, network with Shay Shay and them. So
okay.
I think he got that coming. But shout out to him on that. Congrats.
I know. I seen him one time doing something. He was just sitting there saying trash, trash,
yeah,
trash.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a show.
That was his. Yeah, that was a podcast he was doing. So I don't know if they transitioning from from that or what. But
shout out Rubber Dub, man.
But yeah, man. I think that was my biggest test, bro. When before during the little tour with DC that.
Whoa. Pause. You ran over that. You ain't doing the tour with DC?
During the tour. Yeah.
With DC?
Yeah, I ain't been officially on the tour with them.
Okay, but you've done a couple of dates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly that one in Charlotte. That was my biggest test.
Okay.
That was my biggest test.
Right. Hey, man, we congratulate
right
that, man.
Appreciate
shout out to that, man. That's dope, man. You ain't finna skip over that. That one shit though.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't finna do that. We
just humble, man.
I know.
Just humble, bro. Like, but that Charlotte, that right there, really what turned me into, like, you know what, boy? Okay, now I see. This is what I want to do, and you know what I mean. And it's like, boy, I can get in any room and really just get with the crowd. You know what I mean? So they definitely rock with me. But yeah, man, I done had some dope opportunities, man.
All right. But my question is, because you're doing comedy, do you still, even though I know you grew up on some comedians and watched a lot of comedy, now that you're in the game and you see what's going on with the stealing of the jokes and stuff, do you be careful not to watch too much content of other comedians? Or is that, because I would feel like you might not want to watch, like you said, you might come up with something and ironically another motherfucker might come kind of with the same shit, different way, and now it's a motherfucker, you stole my joke. No, you stole my joke. Do you watch how much consumption of comedy you watch?
Well, not really, to be honest. You know what I mean? Sometimes I may watch comedy to get an idea of stage presence. Stage presence is very big.
Yes, it is.
I mean, absolutely. Interacting with the crowd. They love to be a part of the show. They love to be brought into your joke. So a lot of times what I'm doing with my joke is I'm helping them create an image or an ideal of what it is that I'm talking about, or I'm taking them to a place that they like, man, boy, I remember I was doing the same thing.
You painting that picture.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that be a lot of what I do. Like as far as stealing, nah, I don't really. Of course, I wouldn't do nothing like that. And nowadays, I mean, you can steal a little bit, but you can't just steal a joke because everything with these phones, everybody recording everything
everywhere.
Like it's everywhere. So you really, it's hard to steal and be like, hey, man, they pulling out receipts now. So it's really hard to do that. But depending on the level that you are at, because if you got 3 million followers and I got 30,000 followers or 3,000 followers, I can perform a joke in front of the audience and they not like, it was funny, but only 3,000 people saw it. But now you go do it in front of 3 million people. Right. Now that's his joke. Right. So unless I got receipts, they like, we don't know this is yours.
And to piggyback off what you said, it's like it's not that many people there. So most people, they're not looking for you to be big. So they're not going to try to record your joke. So you don't have the receipts.
Absolutely.
Unless your people's recording for you.
Exactly. So a lot of times if you don't record your sets, sometimes, you get in trouble with that. So like, and what I mean by get in trouble is you just leave room and opportunity for somebody to steal from you. Right. So like a lot of times I don't let people record my sets like that, and I don't post nothing of my set on social media unless it's a freestyle part or improv that I was doing on the stage. Sometimes I'll let them in just to kind of.
I've seen some of that shit you done did.
Yeah. If you see it, it's really not nothing of my material. It's something that I've done. I just did right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I don't really post my material. 'Cause like you said, just leave opportunity to steal. And I won't say names, but I did a mechanic video, and one of them, one of them guys who got quite a bit of followers took that mechanic with that specific video and really kind of made it theirs. But who's to say? How can you argue with anybody with millions of followers versus your, at the time, a few thousand? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm almost at 40 now. I think I'm almost at 40,000.
That's that wolf howling at the moon type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, they like, man, we don't hear you. We know him.
Right.
We don't know you.
Right.
We don't know. You probably stole it from him. You know what I mean? So, it's just, that's what it is with that. But, yeah, I don't post material.
So, speaking of the mechanic, I see your character. I seen the mechanic. I think a preacher.
Yeah.
Where did you come up with these characters at, man? Have you had this character since you were young, or did you sit back and like, or you just like, because the pastor, that shit funny. Yeah, and we ain't gonna get on your favorite character, my favorite character. We'll get on there in a minute.
Yeah.
The motherfucker who try to act like he ain't.
Yeah.
But man, tell me how you come up with these characters though, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you that pastor, it's always just, I don't know, man. Because I used to mess with these ladies at work about, and they big on church. Yeah. So I would just be messing with them, man, and just having them, laughing. But it kind of started talking about it, just speculating about it. And it was like, well, you know what? You're going to miss your calling. You're going to miss your calling. Because, like, man, I would be imitating them pastors so well.
Too good.
Man, I'm telling you, because a pastor be talking to you, man, until you get to that word God. He say, and he be talking to you, and he been good to me, and every time. But God, I said God.
But God.
He go down to the Achilles.
Ain't it?
And then bring that thing back up out
but
of him.
God.
So, yeah, I'm talking about the way he say God like he stepped on a nail.
God.
Like his kids left one of the toys on the steps.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. But God.
Yeah. So it's just something about that word. It's powerful, So, I kind of tapped in with that, man. I just knew I could make it funny, man. And the wardrobe is actually the wife graduation gown.
You stupid.
So that's why it's so small. You know what I'm saying? So, and that right there made it more
make it funny. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. And then I said, you know what? I'm gonna go find some sandals to make it even more, man.
They like a real Jesus believer.
Yeah. And it's just like, so I kind of had to. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it what Pastor always trying to come around when Deacon gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So one time he went over to Deacon house and he was trying to drop the sweet potato. He said, I figured if I give you a piece of my pie, you give me some of yours. You know what I'm saying? So it just I just really tap in there funny with him, man, and just doing some of the sneaky stuff that really be going on that they don't want to talk about. Right. But in the mechanic, man, he kind of sparkled from a situation I was having where, you take your car somewhere and it started off as just a little oil change.
Right.
A little $40, $50 oil change.
That's it.
By the time he called me later on, boy, I had a $850 bill.
Damn near brand new car.
Yeah. I said, but it's right here. That's an old 200 Accord.
I think that's what make those funny to me, the preacher, the mechanic, and the disgruntled Panther fan, because I can relate to all three.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I can relate to all three.
It's very relatable, man. You know what I'm saying? You take it. But the cars I be mentioning, because they like, man, what? A Dodge Chevy Traverse? What is that? The other day I said a 1921.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to go off subject. Do you remember what kind of fucking car did you have when you was in high school? What was that?
Buick, that Skylark.
That Skylark.
Seat just rocked.
Yeah, that Skylark.
Yeah, my daddy didn't want to bolt the seat down, man. But it would have took, now that I'm older, Pops, that would have took 2 minutes, man.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. You could
I
have
be thinking about shit like that too. Some shit y'all know y'all could have did now.
Like he used to tell us when you rewind the CD, it'll tear it up. you be as a kid, you sit there and think that junk. But then when you get older,
I rewind the CD and tear it up.
But why the hell would they put the rewind on here if it's gonna tear it up? What kind of business is that? So it's just, man, he said, man, don't leave the light on that car. You're going to get pulled over. It's a ticket.
That's a damn lie. Man, that's another lie to get, man.
Listen. Pops, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
We covered. We covered for all the old myths.
But and then like I say, the character with
my dog.
My guy with the football.
What's his name?
Teams.
What you call him? What you call him? Or that just you?
Man, yeah, that's really just me.
That's how you feel for real. Like. So are you a Panther fan like me also?
Switcheroo.
Are you a Panther fan like me also?
I'm definitely a Panther fan.
Okay.
To the end of time, bro. At the end of the day, I'm definitely, Panther fan. But he evolved from all the losing. You know what I'm saying? It just, man.
And bad decisions we made. As far as we got a new coach now, I couldn't tell you who the fuck his name is. All that shit out there, we picked this dude.
Yeah, exactly. And man, listen, bro, I feel like I don't know. Our last name should be Cool J with all these L's. Cool J.
Hey, but that was a good one because you lost it at first.
Yeah, I seen it. I
said, huh?
I knew. See, I like to do that. I like to drop you off and come back around and pick you up real quick.
Yeah, you got me on that one, boy.
With all them L's on our belt, last name should be Cool J.
So how much content do you shoot? Because I was seeing something that you want to keep consistent putting out content. Man. How much do you?
I try to shoot a lot, man. My boy School Up. Shout out to my boy School Up too, man. Greenwood. I definitely try to shoot on the regular. If I don't drop a video, School Up hit me up. What you doing, my boy?
Right.
What you doing? Your phone on die? You ain't got no phone no more?
Ain't.
So I definitely be kind of tapped into that. He stay on to me about certain bit. Boy, stay on that. Boy, you got something with that. Stay on that. So, I definitely try to shoot multiple videos when I can. Like, being a full-time dad, still going to work, being a husband, trying to film, trying to do, shows, work on, man, listen.
It's a lot.
It is, bro. But it's like, they be like, how you do it? Because that's what I want, bro. Like, my vision, I got a vision. And it's like, I can't allow none of this stuff to stop me on what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, right. So, I stay locked in. The wife pushed me. She big on, her vision. Like, I tell her my vision and she just make it bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I would tell people about my name. Then she say, you know what? I'm going to make you some cards. So we started off getting the big cards with my name, my IG. I actually forgot them, but my name, my IG, and all that stuff on it. But now we got the small, like, kind of like business cards. So I can pass them out. And you can just scan it with the QR code. You know what I mean? So it's really cheaper to do it like that sometime and catch people on the way out. And, they definitely, if they rock with you, they definitely, wind up following you. So it's good to do it on stage, too, while everybody got their phone in their hand. But yeah, I try to shoot as much content as I can, bro, from anywhere and any idea that I can think of, and it's relatable. Yeah. A lot of, like I say, a lot of people love stuff that's relatable, man, but also funny, man. So,
yeah. Right. I heard you keep mentioning your wife. How long you been married, brother?
Man, I've been married.
You get it right. She watching.
5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we just had our anniversary.
Okay. Congratulations on that.
I got a lot of different numbers in my head. Dates, numbers.
Okay. I'm the same way sometimes. I've been married 7 years.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have knew the number, without my lawyer present.
Yeah. You stupid. You stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, man, been married 5 years. Man.
You loving it?
Two.
Of course, right?
Huh?
You loving it? Of course, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. I hear she helps you out. Do you help her with her career? What's her career, if you don't mind me asking?
She's an officer.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What you say?
Yeah. Definitely.
You call me off guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Police officer, correctional officer.
Man, yeah, basically.
Sheriff.
She's just a police officer, man.
That's what's up.
That's as far because I want to kind of remain a little anonymous.
Damn right.
Anonymous. I think I messed that word up.
Yeah, you messed the word up, but we were going to slide past.
Yeah, they be talking about that. Listen.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, man, she definitely do a good job in helping me out, man.
Do she help you write your jokes?
Sorry.
Do you write your jokes and then you go over with her first before anybody else?
Sometimes I go over with her. You know what I mean? I go over with her. I go over it with co-workers. You know what I'm saying? I got a homeboy, man. My boy, shout out to my boy Brandon. I got at work. He don't in order to get some people to laugh, you got to be funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and he don't laugh at a lot ever since I met him. So anytime I can really just put my jokes into play and have my boy laughing, I know, okay, this a banger.
Right.
I got a couple jokes that I'm about to bring out the bag. In my shows this February, my bad. And So I got a couple new things I'm gonna talk about.
Okay.
But a lot of my material, man, really just come from everyday life. You know,
Yeah, you living, because you living.
The wife, just in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Work, play, all that stuff, bro. So I can't talk about stuff that I don't live. You know what I mean? And never experience. You know what I mean? So I talk about things that I know, and I know funny, bro. So, and one thing I know funny is relatable situations that people don't really like to talk about, but as soon as you talk about it, it bring it out.
Right.
It open the door.
Like a taboo type shit.
Yeah, like they been wanting to say it, but you just really kind of get like, man, but I'm so glad you said that, boy.
Right.
Now I can tell you what I really been wanting to tell you, you know what I mean? So it's dope to be able to do that, but yeah, that's where a lot of my material come from. Sometime I'll write it on her, but it ain't on her. But like she helped me come up with certain things.
Okay.
Relationship jokes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's human and everything, bro. You just gotta find it.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Definitely.
So, give me your comedy Mount Rushmore. You knew that was coming. I don't know why you even said you knew that was coming. You know that had to be at least one of the questions. You know that.
Man, I got to go Bernie at the #1 spot.
Right.
I got to go my boy Kevin Hart.
Okay.
At the #2.
Okay.
Cat at #3.
Okay.
Eddie Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see who I can get at #5 too, because I know I'm gonna leave somebody out.
Well, besides yourself, of course, but
yeah, I'm at #0.
Okay, I understand. I got you. I'm there.
But man, I don't know who that #5. Mike Epps.
That's my boy.
Mike Epps. Shout out my boy. Yeah,
okay.
Shout out to Mike.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
almost left Mike.
I like that.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
I like that. Mine is Bernie Mac, Cat Williams, Tony Roberts. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Funny.
That's my dog. He's coming in February, and I'm going to see him.
Bro.
I never seen him in person. I'm going to see him.
Tony funny.
Every time I watch him, it's like you ever laugh so hard to where you can't laugh no more.
Yeah.
That's how he get me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he in there.
You know what I'm saying? I know
he
it.
made my mount.
Yeah. And Mike Epps. That's my fault.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Yeah. I love comedy too, though. Comedy, beautiful thing, man.
Laughing,
beautiful thing.
Absolutely, bro. Laughing good for everybody.
Good for that soul, man.
It's good for everybody, bro. And I love to look out there and see everybody just laughing at me. Laugh at me. Mm-hmm. Think I'm stupid. You know what I mean? Think I'm silly. Man, I love it, man. If I can go about my day and just make one person laugh, bro, I did my job.
You used to make motherfuckers laugh all the time, man.
Yeah.
You're a funny motherfucker, man.
Thank God.
You stupid. Thank
God. Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah, absolutely.
We finna get into the segment of the show we call Legend 10. We ask 10 questions, and we're going to get your answers on them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got theme music. Let me play my theme music. Hold on, let me. Okay. All right. Okay. You ready, brother?
Absolutely.
Okay. You so damn silly, brother. First question.
It's all over me.
Yeah, you silly as fuck, bro. First question. Give me your celebrity childhood crush. Megan Good, she was a bad one. Yeah. That is our era. She was a bad one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she was tough. That's a good one.
About as far as I can go without
okay.
prison.
So we know So we know you do comedy. We know you do play sports, but what's a secret talent that you have? People might not know.
I would say barber, but it ain't really a big secret.
I forgot about that. I forgot you could have
I just
like a traveling barber too.
Yeah. But oh man, let me see. I can cook.
Oh, okay.
Cook.
You can cook like you can cook, or you can cook like not just grilling. Niggas think they can grill.
I can definitely grill. Exactly.
That don't mean you can cook and grill, man. You just a good griller.
I call my pops. I can cook on the stove.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely can grill.
Okay.
When it comes to that stove, I can definitely cook on that stove. And I call my pops if I had to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
They'll give you the recipe.
Oh,
I'll tell you what to do.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah. One thing he done taught me is how to take care of myself now.
Damn right. You gotta know that.
Absolutely.
So what's the worst job you ever had?
Watching my kids. Nah, I'm just nah. But man, that ain't the worst job I ever had, man. think I really had no real bad jobs.
Yeah. See, you the type of motherfucker, wherever you go, you gonna make light of the situation.
Exactly, bro. I tell my supervisor and them that all the time.
Yeah.
If I don't like something you go ask me to do, you'll never know it.
Right.
I be in my head like, man, God damn.
Or you seem like type of brother that if you don't like a job, you find out early before you even get planted in there. Like you might work there maybe a month, or I don't like this, I'm gone.
Absolutely. It's like a gamble. I've been on, to be honest, bro, I've been at my job like 13 and a half years. So I've been kind of like, I'm a person, okay, once I get settled, okay, I like this.
Yeah, you autopilot now.
Yeah. But it's like gambling, bro. Like you don't gamble at nothing you ain't good at.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just do things that okay, I think I can do this. If I can't, we gotta find another option. You know what I'm saying? So
ain't no need waste of time, man.
Ain't no need. Theirs or mine.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So what's the most money in cash that you've ever had at one time?
Probably about 18,000. 18K. Yeah,
Okay.
About 18K. I ain't got it no more. I'm broke. Big broke, busted and disgusted. But yeah, probably about 18K, man. When I had that, I had a bike accident. Car had
okay.
Car hit me on my bike.
Okay.
Man, and,
you felt a little rich on the low end.
Yeah, I was 1,000 now. I was 1,000.
What was the most expensive thing you bought when you got that money? Do you remember? Like
another motorcycle. Another motorcycle.
Wow.
Yeah, another motorcycle.
Did you learn your lesson?
I absolutely learned.
But you a driver. You a rider, right?
Yeah,
you a big hog rider, right?
I got a Harley now. I got a Harley now. But at the time when they bought another bike with some of the money. You know what I'm saying? So they like, man, you didn't see that bike or what was left of it? Just one of them dudes, man. You can't let it scare you. You don't want to start living.
Nah. You don't want to start living. That's what you like to do.
Be more responsible and learn from it.
Learn from it.
Absolutely.
Okay. What is one of the best perks of being a man, in your opinion?
Most would say, boy, we can go to the bathroom anywhere.
Right. That's a good one, man. That's a great one.
That's
I ain't even think about
say.
that. That's a good one. I was thinking I ain't gotta have no period.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. The next one, you know what I'm saying, not having no period, but I don't know about others, but just in my situation, being able to be the provider and the protector. You know what I mean? So I just really look at it like that. Like I'm going to war about anything about that. Anything about that.
Damn right.
Kids.
Damn right.
Going to war.
Put your
don't do
gun
it.
up.
Don't do it.
Don't
going
do
to
it.
War.
So when are you your happiest?
Not only when I'm with my kids, but between them and seeing other people laugh. Yeah, seeing other people laugh, not myself.
Which that's why you love doing comedy.
Absolutely.
One of the reasons you love doing comedy. It's a drug to you.
Yeah, man.
That dopamine. You love it.
Yeah, man, I love it, bro. I just love their reaction, man.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't gonna ask that one. I'm gonna let that one slide. Yeah.
They be all on it.
Yeah. What's something you wish you were better at?
Boy, that's a good question.
Yeah. What's something you wish you were better at?
That's a good question. I think I would say writing more jokes.
More jokes.
Yeah, writing more jokes.
Okay.
Like I think I have plenty of material, but I just feel like if I was writing more and more jokes, I would be at my hour of stand up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, to me, that's where I want to get to, having that hour worth of hitters, bangers. But you know what I mean? I'm getting there. It's work, but I'm getting there. But man, that's a good question, because I know I'm leaving something out that I would think like, damn, I should have said that. You know what I mean? But
come back on the back end. That's how it's gonna do.
But I'm a firm believer. I give my best at everything I do, bro. Set my mind out to do. So I feel like if I'm giving my best, I can live with the results.
Damn
so
right.
It's hard to say what I would think, what I think I can be better at, because if if it's something I feel like I can be better at, I'm gonna give it my all to be better at it. So me being the best version of myself and everything I'm trying to accomplish, bruh, it's all I can ask for from myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm very hard on me, bruh.
You're your biggest critic, worst fan, and best. And what to say? I'm a best friend. I'm a worst enemy.
Absolutely. I hate losing more than I like winning. Yeah. So I'm big on that, man. So I'm gonna give you my best every time.
Word. One last question, last one. My one everybody be kind of fucked up about. Would you want to know when you're gonna die, or how you're gonna die?
That's one hell of a question.
Yeah, most motherfuckers be fucked up on that one.
I think the win.
The win.
And I say the win because you can start to prepare yourself, your family, your friends, whatever it is.
Your financials.
Absolutely. You start to get things in order. I think both of them are terrible, but I think we should leave it up to God.
Leave it up to God.
But yeah, I think it's the win. I don't think I would want to know the how.
Right.
Because everything will have me
triggered. Like if they say if it's a plane, now you'll never fucking fly. You'll never fucking fly if it's a plane.
Man, get that bee away from me.
You feel me?
You know what the fuck?
You'll be scared.
I don't like her. She's finna do something to me. You know, you be in the crazy house so well, man. Every time. After you listen to Crisscross, you jump. You know, you jumping it. You jumping like LeBron in his rookie year. Well, hell, in his 20 or something year at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that boy bad, boy.
But man, I'm telling you, bro, like, yeah, man, I think it's the win, so you can get everything in order. The how? Nah, I don't even want to see it.
You don't want to see it. What's up?
Hope it's old age and sleep somewhere. But
old age, sleep.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. We had a great show. My boy Walk. Anything you want to say to him? Talking about incoming events, upcoming movies, shows. Yeah, you do a lot.
Definitely. Like I say, once again, man, I'm on my way to Atlanta now, bro.
Right.
I'm about to get out of here. But I got a show coming up February 29th in Greenville. I gotta get that location for you. If y'all would, follow all my social media. It's Quan Walker on Facebook, QUAWN, last name Walker. Or you can type in Walker Boy Q, it may pop up, you'll see my picture. And on IG, of course, it's WalkerBoy_Q. And that's Walker Boy with a Y. Had a cat in Charlotte talking about where the Y at. And I posted a video. I'm like, I was getting ready to tell him that's the Y in boy. So, anywho, but it's WalkerBoy_Q, man. And Walker Boy Q on anything else. YouTube, TikTok, whatever you got, bro. I'm on Snapchat, all that. So, PlayStation Network. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I got the upcoming show February 10th once again. Devil in the Black Dress at the Camelot, premiering at 7:00. Tap in, like I say, reach out if you need tickets. But yeah, man. Other than that, like right away, bro. Other than that, that's about it right now. That's about it. But definitely follow those social medias, man, if you ain't already. And yeah,
right.
God.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you coming in the show, tap in with us, man. It's a great show.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah. And you know how we do. It's Allegedly Speaking. Take off the G. 864 on everything. That's Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Instagram, especially YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Another great show. We out. Peace.
Hey, Ju, what is it?
Ooh, Olly, I like that.
Olay with a banger.
Why they wanna hate on me? Why they wanna tell lies on me?